Hello, you beautiful carers, male and female. I just want to say thank you for looking after me. Love you all. And we were saying what wonderful staff they are. They're so helpful and do everything to make our days better.
They deserve praise and thanks all the time, and I hope I do that well enough after each session, because you sort of float out of here a little bit after each session, whoever you're seeing, and I'm really thankful to all of them for what they've done for me.
Yeah, they've spent the past 18 months on the front line protecting our most vulnerable from the pandemic. Many of our aged care workers becoming substitute family members as restrictions keep loved ones out of facilities.
Yeah, they really are sent from above. And today we say thanks for caring to these dedicated workers. And joining us on Aged Care Employees Day are Aga Barbaro and Dan Miller from our Windor facility in Hove, South Australia. Good morning, guys. Thank you for joining us. Dan, first to you, just how challenging has the pandemic made your line of work?
So as far as making it challenging, there have been a lot of restrictions put in place for us, and it's more so been hard for the residents than it has for the staff. We have had to adjust our practices, but really it's just part of the job to make sure that our residents are safe and well cared for.
Yeah, Aga, with family...
There's been a lot of restrictions.
Sorry. Sir, continue, please. I'm sorry I interrupted.
I was just going to say there's more concern around the allied health practice than there is within the care side of things. There is hand hygiene and all that is really, really important, but yeah, it's just all part of the job is what I was going to say.
It's wonderful work you do. Aga, with family visits limited, carers have had to step in and sort of act as stand-in children, grandchildren, nieces, nephews, family members. What's that been like?
Oh, absolutely. As you can imagine, in our window, not only we've got a beautiful garden, but as you walk in through the door, on any normal day, you'll see family members, small kids, dogs running through. There's people sitting in the cafes having coffee with the loved ones. There's people coming out of the hairdressers, people with yoga mats, coming for exercises, and then suddenly everything stops. So obviously our workers have big job ahead of them and trying to people's spirits up. So they came up with some beautiful ideas. We had some crazy weekdays. We had people dressing up as their favorite sport hero, anything to make people smile. There's a lot of time spent with one-on-one, so more resources were put in, more employees were put in to spend more time one-on-one, and connecting with people through, Facebook and, just chatting to the families.
Yeah, bringing a bit of joy to people's lives. It's beautiful to see.
Absolutely, that's what it's about.
Yeah. Dan, how much have COVID-19 vaccines helped residents and staff there?
So all of the staff that I have spoken to are all pro-vaccination. It's just, once again, I reaffirm, it's just part of what we do here to make sure that we provide the best service that we can for our residents. The residents, the vast majority have actually chosen to be vaccinated. And the residents that I have spoken to feel much more relieved now that they've actually got some resistance or immunity to at least some strains of COVID.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So,
yeah. Aga, tell us a bit about Aged Care Employee Day and how we can all get involved.
Absolutely. So the Aged Care Employee Day originally started in 2018. By 2019, it became nationally recognized day by LASA, and it celebrates 360,000 of employees that are looking over 1.3 million of aging Australian. So amazing jobs, and the way to get involved is just basically saying thank you. Simple thank you. You're doing a great job. There's a lot of people caring for elderly Australians. We're trying to make their life more meaningful, happy, healthy. That's what we're all about, and we are in this job because we care. So simple thank you is absolutely amazing, and there's a lot of strength in it. And we want to have a shout out to our beautiful colleagues all over Australia. Some of them are in the lockdowns, which is absolutely would be very, very hard. It's a hard thing to manage. But you're doing an amazing job. So lots of love from Adelaide, from us, from Alwyn-Dore, and thank you.
Well done, you guys. We're so lucky to have people, families physically for quite some time.
Thanks, one and all.
Thank you.